was a little radio beside the window in my room. It played the songs we used to know on quiet nights beneath the moon. I still remember how you smiled when our favorite record came. You held my hand and stayed a while, and softly whispered my name. Years have gone like passing trains, but some things never disappear. One melody can turn around and bring your memory near. When the radio played our song, I could almost see you there, dancing slowly by the window, moonlight falling through your hair. When the radio played our song, all the years just slipped away. For a moment I was with you, like we never said goodbye that day. The old cafe has changed its name. The streetlights don't look quite the same, but somewhere in the midnight rain, I hear that melody again. The photographs have lost their glow, the letters faded into gray. Still there's one thing time can't take: the way you looked at me that day. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe some hearts meet only once and leave a song that understands. So when the night is still and long, I turn that old radio low and wait to hear the little song from all those years ago. When the radio played our song, I didn't feel so far from you. Every word became a memory, every note still sounded true. And when the final music faded into the quiet of my room, I closed my eyes and saw us dancing underneath that old pale moon. Late at night I turn the dial, looking for a song to stay. Through the whispers and the static, something takes me far away. softly through the silver hair, and for just a little moment I can almost feel you there. Time has taken many things and carried them beyond my view, but every time that music plays, the night still leads me back to you. I hear your voice in the static, calling softly through the years, like a distant old recording only lonely hearts can hear. I hear your voice in the static, though I know you're far away, and the radio keeps playing all the words we couldn't say. There were nights we drove together with the windows open wide. Every song became a promise, with your hand resting in mine. Now those roads are nearly empty, and the signs have changed somehow, but the music we remembered feels a little closer now. Maybe memories never leave us, maybe they just learn to hide in an old forgotten melody waiting somewhere deep inside. So I leave the radio playing as the midnight hours go by, hoping somewhere in the silence I'll hear your voice one more time. I hear your voice in the static, like a dream I used to know, floating gently through the darkness from a lifetime long ago. And when the station slowly fades and morning fills the room, your voice remains inside my heart, like an old familiar tune. You found an old guitar that summer in a little second-hand store. We carried it back home together and played until the night was warm. You wrote a line about forever Years went by and rooms grew quiet. The old guitar was put away. Dust collected on the strings where your fingers used to play. Then tonight I opened the case and held it like I did before. One small chord filled up the silence and brought me back once more. Maybe endings aren't important. Maybe some songs shouldn't end. Maybe leaving one line empty lets the memory play again. So I won't write the final words. I'll leave them where they've always been. Between the night we started singing and the life that happened since. It's the song we never finished, still softly playing after all. Through every year and every season, I can hear that summer call. And if I never find the ending, that's alright with me somehow. The song we never finished then is still beside me now. Midnight on the old FM. A lonely song begins to play. I turn the little volume down and watch the night drift far away. The city sleeps beyond my window. A yellow light is burning low, and through the sound of distant music, I find the days I used to know. Every station holds a memory. Every melody knows a name. And somewhere between the silence, I can hear your voice again. Midnight on the old FM, playing songs from long ago, taking me across the years to a place I used to know. Midnight on the old FM, stay with me a little while before the morning finds my window. Let me remember how you smiled. We used to drive these streets together, with the radio turned down low. was resting on my shoulder. Your fingers warm inside my hand. We thought those nights would last forever. We were too young to understand. Now the signal comes and goes, like photographs beneath the rain. Somewhere underneath the static, our old song returns again. I don't need to turn back time or ask the years to set me free. Just leave the radio beside me and one old song to remember you. Midnight on the old FM. One last melody comes through, soft enough to fill the silence, old enough to lead to you. And when the station fades to nothing, as morning slowly fills the sky, I'll leave the old FM beside me until another midnight arrives. It must have been past midnight when I heard the telephone ring. I almost let the silence take it, like it didn't mean a thing. Then your voice came through so softly, from a place so far away. For a moment all those years between us simply faded into gray. You asked me if I still remembered the little songs we used to play. I smiled alone beside the window. There was so much I couldn't say. On the night you called my name, the old memories came alive, like a record slowly turning from another place in time. words we couldn't say. We talked about the old cafe and the street where we first met. You remembered every little thing. I thought you might forget. The radio was playing softly, some forgotten melody, and every note between your words brought you closer back to me. Maybe we were only passing through each other's lives somehow, but the sound of you that evening feels as close to me as now. When the morning touched the curtains, neither one of us said goodbye. We just listened to the silence as the last song passed us by. On the night you called my name, I was young again somehow. All the years that stood between us didn't seem to matter now. And though the line went quiet slowly, your voice stayed inside the room, like an old song on the radio, still playing beneath the moon. Found your letters yesterday inside a box beneath the stairs. The paper yellowed at the edges, but your handwriting was there. I carried them into the evening and placed them by the radio. Then an old familiar love song began to play, so soft and low. I read the words you wrote that summer, when forever felt so near. And suddenly across the silence, it was almost like you were here. Letters beside the radio, songs from another time. Your words are sleeping on the page. Your voice is somewhere in my mind. Letters beside the radio, things never really go. You wrote about a Sunday morning, a little cafe by the sea. You said you'd keep that day forever, if forever meant you and me. I smiled at all our little promises. We were too young then to know how quickly seasons turn to memories, and how quietly people go. I don't wish to change the ending or bring those distant days around. Some loves are meant to live forever inside an old familiar sound. So I'll fold your letters gently and keep them where they've always been, beside the radio that carries our forgotten songs again. Letters beside the radio, the midnight hour grows still. Your faded words remain with me, and somehow always will. When the final song is over and morning touches the window, I'll leave your letters by the radio with the love from long ago. The room is quiet after midnight. Only the radio stays awake. A tired voice between the stations plays another old heartbreak. I watch the shadows on the curtains while the city disappears. Then a song I had forgotten brings me back across the years. I remember how you held me on a night so much like this. We never knew a simple goodbye could become a memory we miss. Play the last song before dawn. Let it linger soft and slow. Take me where the nights were younger your old car as we drove without a plan. Every road felt like forever when your fingers held my hand. Now the streets are almost empty, and those days are far away. Still one melody can find them when the radio begins to play. Maybe time was never cruel, it only taught us how to leave. And all the songs we loved together are the things that still remain. Soon the sky will turn to morning, and the stars will disappear. But until the night is over, let that old song keep you near. Play the last song before dawn, one more time before the light. Let me hear the sound of yesterday drifting softly through the night. When the final note is fading and the morning finds my room, I'll remember how we loved once underneath that silver moon. There's a photograph beside the radio, faded softly at the sides. You were laughing in the summer with the sunlight in your eyes. I don't remember who had taken it or what we did that afternoon, but I remember how you held me when the evening met the moon. The years have changed so many things, the room, the street, the view, but every time I see that photograph, I'm standing there with you. A photograph by the radio, a song from long ago, two young hearts caught in a moment before we learn to let things go. play, I see your smile again. Your name is written on the back in ink that's turning gray. Underneath you wrote a little line, don't forget this summer day. I wonder where the years have taken you, and if you kept one too. A little picture of the days when every road led me to you. Some memories need no words, some goodbyes never disappear. They live inside a melody and bring the distant near. Tonight I'll leave the lamp on low and let the old radio play, with that photograph beside me from a world so far away. A photograph by the radio, the midnight passes slow. Your younger face still smiles at me from all those years ago. And when the final song grows quiet, I'll place the picture down. But somewhere in that faded summer, we're still together now. I turned the dial this evening through the voices in the air. Then a song came through the static, and suddenly you were there. It was the station we would listen to on every late night drive, when the streets were nearly empty and our little world felt alive. I hadn't heard that melody for more years than I could say, but the moment that it found me, all the distance fell away. On the station we used to know, they're playing our old song tonight, and I can see us driving slowly underneath the city lights. On the station we used to know, every memory comes through between the music and the silence. I still find my way to you. We never cared where we were going, as long as music filled the car. You would sing the words beside me while I watched the passing stars. Those roads have changed since then, and that old car is gone, but somewhere on a midnight frequency, our younger hearts live on. Maybe for a little moment you remember me again. I won't ask where life has taken you or why we had to go. Tonight I'll simply stay here listening to the station we used to know. I wasn't looking for a memory, I only turned the radio on. Then somewhere through the midnight silence I heard our old familiar song. The first few notes were all it took to bring that summer back to me. Your laughter underneath the streetlights, your hand reaching out for me. So many years had passed between us, so many roads it carried on, but suddenly the room grew warmer when I heard our old song. Your song came back tonight, softly through the radio, and for a little while I was where we used to go. Your song came back tonight, like it never went away, and every note reminded me of words we couldn't say. I saw the little corner cafe where we waited out the rain. I saw your coat across my shoulders and heard you call my name. We thought the world would wait forever, we thought love would never change, but time moved on without a warning and slowly took us separate ways. I don't know where you are tonight or if you hear this melody too, but somewhere between those old chords, a part of me still walks with you. I let the record play and almost gone, and sat alone beside the window, still listening after the song. Your song came back tonight from a lifetime far away. It filled this quiet room with memories I thought had gone away. And when the music disappeared into the midnight blue, the radio fell silent, but my heart remembered you. The radio is playing softly while the evening settles in. One old song fades into silence, then another one begins. And somewhere in that quiet moment, between the ending and the start, I hear a voice I once remembered, still living somewhere in my heart. So many nights have passed without you, so many seasons came and went, but music keeps the little pieces of every moment that we spent. Somewhere between the songs, I still remember you, the way you smiled across the table, the way you loved me too. Somewhere between the songs, where yesterday belongs, I find the life we left behind, still quietly moving on. There was a record you would always play on rainy Sunday afternoons. We'd sit beside the open window and watch the shadows fill the room. You used to say that every love song was written for somebody's past. I never knew those simple words would find their way to us at last. Maybe memories need the music to find their way back home. Maybe that's why every midnight I leave the radio on. I don't need somewhere in the music, between the final fading tunes. There's an old radio by the window. I've kept it all these years. The wooden case is worn and faded, but the music still sounds clear. Tonight I turn the dial slowly and heard a song we knew before the first line was even over. The room was filled with you. I thought that time had closed the door on everything we knew, but some old songs keep little keys that open memories too. The radio still remembers every night we stayed awake, every song we sang together, every promise we would make. The radio still remembers, though the years have come and gone, and somewhere in its quiet heart, it's still playing our old song. I see the room we shared that winter, the records scattered on the floor, you dancing barefoot in the lamplight, while the rain fell by the door. We didn't have much in those days, but somehow we had everything. A little room, an old radio, and all the songs that we could sing. Maybe objects keep our stories long after people move away. Maybe that's why this old radio still knows exactly what to play. So I won't replace or fix it, I'll let the scratches stay. They're part of all the nights we loved before we went our separate ways. The radio still remembers the sound of you and me, two young hearts beside the window, believing love was meant to be. And when the final song is over, I it's never gone. Moving past 11, the room is quiet and still. I turn the old radio slowly and listen by the windowsill. A distant voice begins a love song I haven't heard in years. And suddenly the empty evening is filled with memories so clear. I know the past won't come to find me. I know those days are gone. But sometimes all I really need is one familiar song. One more night with the radio playing softly in the dark. One more night to let the music find the corners of my heart. One more night with the radio and the memories moving slow. Let me stay here with the songs from all those years ago. I remember Sunday evenings when you waited by my door. We'd walk beneath the city lights, then listen to records on the floor. You always chose the slower songs, and I would laugh and let them play. Now every time I hear those melodies, I see your face the same old way. I don't need another promise. I don't need to turn back time. Some memories are beautiful because they're no longer mine. So leave the little radio playing until the morning starts to show. Tonight I'll sit beside the window with the love I used to know. One more night with the radio, one more song before the dawn. Let the music hold the memories even after you are gone. And when the room grows quiet again, I'll watch the morning glow, thankful for one more little night with the radio. I heard a voice upon the radio late on a quiet Sunday night. It sounded like a distant memory coming softly through the light. For just a moment I remembered the way he used shadows disappearing in the rain. I thought that time would change the sound of everything we knew, but one old song was all it took to bring me back to you. You're the voice I never forgot, the one that stayed when years moved on, quietly living in my memory, like the words of an old love song. You're the voice I never forgot, still somewhere underneath it all. And when the radio plays at midnight, I can almost hear you call. We used to talk until the morning, with the music playing low, about the places we would travel and all the roads we'd someday know. Life carried us in different directions, further than we ever planned. But sometimes when the night is quiet, I still remember holding your hand. I don't wonder where you are now, or wish those days would come again. Some people leave but stay forever, in little pieces now and then. A photograph, a rainy window, a melody from long ago, and suddenly your voice is with me, more clearly than you'll ever know. You're the voice I never forgot, through every season, every year. Though everything around me changed, somehow you remain near. And when the final song is over, and silence fills the room, I'll carry that familiar voice into the morning light. The streets are almost empty now, the lights are fading one by one. I sit beside the old radio, waiting for the final song. A quiet voice comes through the speakers, soft as footsteps in the rain. And suddenly the years between us disappear like yesterday. There are nights when I remember, there are nights I let you go, but tonight one takes me where I used to know. It's the song at the end of the night, playing softly just for me, bringing back the way you held me and the way we used to be. It's the song at the end of the night, before the morning takes the stars. For a moment you're beside me, though I know you're somewhere far. I remember our last evening. We were standing by the door. Neither one of us could find the words we had always found before. The radio was playing somewhere from a window down the street. We smiled as if we'd meet tomorrow, though we knew we'd never meet. I used to wish that I could change it, turn around and ask you to stay, but years have taught my heart to treasure what was beautiful that way. So tonight I won't be lonely, I'll just listen until dawn. Somewhere inside this old radio, a little part of us lives on. It's the song at the end of the night, one last memory before day. I close my eyes and hear your laughter from a lifetime far away. And when the final note grows quiet and morning reaches through the blinds, I'll leave our song inside the darkness with the love we left behind. The night is slowly turning quiet. The final hour has come around. I sit beside the old radio and listen to its fading sound. The same small light is glowing like it did so long ago, when you and I would stay up talking with nowhere else to go. day. When the radio says goodbye and the final song is through, I'll close my eyes for just a moment and remember me and you. When the radio says goodbye, let the music fade away. Some memories don't need forever, they just need one song to stay. I still remember our first winter, the little room, the falling rain. You turned the dial until you found the song we played again and again. We never thought about tomorrow, we only knew that night was ours. 2 cups of coffee by the window and music underneath the stars. I don't need to find the answers to where the years have gone. I only need this quiet room and one last gentle song. So I'll turn the volume lower as the morning fills the sky, and thank the old radio softly for keeping you nearby. When the radio says goodbye, I won't ask the night to stay. I let the songs become the memories that time could never take away. And when the morning reaches me and the last old melody is gone, I'll leave the radio by the window, waiting for another song.